I am Jordan Brock, and this is my Operationalizing an Institution based on Treble University. First, I'll start off with facts about Treble University. Treble State started in 1917 as an all-male college. It started with 34 students and a partnership with a local veterans hospital. Today, it is now called Treble University, and it is a mid-size public 4 and more years university. TU currently holds enrollment with the total of 11,387 students altogether, with 5,017 men and 6,370 women. Treble University is still growing today, but it has recently faced a number of challenges and setbacks. With these issues coming into the light for Treble University, we are thrilled to announce that we have accepted the offer to become the 13th president of Treble University, and Dr. Brewers has accepted. Continuing on with Treble University, currently they have an office with Students Disability Services. Their mission is to serve Treble University as fully are committed to students with disabilities, allowing them the full college experience. The Office of Student Disability Services will work with the faculty and staff members of the university to ensure each student is receiving their correct accommodations. We are dedicated to provide equal access to the university resources, academics, programs, and activities for all students we serve. Laws and policies for the Office of Students with Disabilities. SDS will work hand in hand with students, faculty members, and staff to ensure that all students receive correct information to protect them under correct disability rights and laws. TU will work to improve current policies to ensure the protection of student rights and continue to improve their accommodations for students with disabilities. Along with that, the ethics of the Students with Disability Services. SDS will dedicate the time and energy to the moral philosophy of TU Code of Ethics, while working to synthesize, defend, and recommend concepts of right and wrong conduct with students with disabilities. The office will focus on the values TU has in place and work diligently to align values in the office with SDS along with TU. Colleges and universities may differ from each other in the variety of different ways in these system defense when using technology, practically as they are reflected in the institution involved environment, and its technology should significantly influence the way that institutions are managed and governed. The SDS office looks at multiple universities and colleges to analyze the technology they use in order to support our students. SDS has access to the technology to ensure improvements based on the university standards, which will support and achieve the mission and goals set by both the university and the SDS office. Continuing on, another program/office that we offer here at TU is Campus Life. The Office of Campus Life is committed to inspiring, empowering, and supporting Treble University students as they work to achieve their future life goals. Students at TU are encouraged to partake in student organizations, student governments, campus programs, and other learning experiences on campus. TU will support and provide faculty to engage students to include educational policies, programs developments, and with opportunities to develop and practice their own individual leadership styles and goals and skills. Human resources for the Office of Campus Life. As American higher education expands in response to the nation's transition to secular to industrial urban societies with the middle class. It adopts new purposes, functions, and modes of operation. Shifts occur in faculty roles, work activities, and careers, and indeed, there are a reform of different definitions of college, universities, and faculty members, and of qualifications to serve in the roles of faculty members. TU understands that faculty members need to know about the very changing recommendations and qualifications to support college students. The Office of Campus Life will focus on the empowering, inspiring, and supporting students at TU, and searching and hiring individuals that qualify for roles to continue to benefit students. Next, we talk about these. The Office of Campus Life at TU is there to support all students by offering services to every student on campus. TU needs to think about their facilities themselves. The Office of Campus Life needs to be in a location that is accessible to all students, and to think about their design to appeal to all students, and safe spots to support their university's missions and goals. TU needs to improve their location to make things easier for the students to get to and find, to continue to support their students that they currently work with. Internal and external relations. The Office of Campus Life is required to reach out to every student on campus. They are required to provide services to every student as well. Their programs must extend to individuals, groups, communities, and organizations, to external and internal active members out and around the campus, within the environment around campus as well. TU will from now on, will require the Office of Campus Life to provide enhanced programs and services to reach Dr. Brewer's new standards. The Office of Campus Life caters to every student on campus. It was required to establish, maintain, and promote an understanding and effectiveness relation with those that have significant interest in the potential effect of the students that they serve. The Academic Support Center. This center is for student affairs and also academic affairs. Both these operations from the lens of a functional service. Both of these units are needed to support every student on campus. Here at TU, we make sure both units support our students and do our best to continue the TU mission. The Office of Academic Support Services at Trumbull University offers programs and services that promote the college experience to TU students. We are dedicated to our students and are focused on services to promote successful learning and strengthen the academic skills necessary for our students to achieve greatness. Programs that they offer. Students at Trumbull University have access to many different programs and services to promote learning and to achieve greatness among our students. These programs include, but are not limited to, academic support and guidance, career and professional development activities, peer coaching and mentoring, and social and current events, along with many others. This office is dedicated to getting students out in the community, out of their classrooms and out of their dorm rooms, to get them more involved with the campus life and within the campus environment and the community around it. Organizations and leadership. The Office of Academic Support at TU is dedicated to students' learning and development outcomes. The programs and services offered connect both with the office mission and the mission of TU. The office offers programs and services that meet the needs of students in academic distress or on academic probation. These programs have set goals and expectations set to achieve each semester, and a understanding in current TU and national policies and procedures to help students in need. The Office of ASC has set roles and responsibilities and performance expectations for personnel, along with clear channels of authority through organizational charts. Assessment for this office. The Office of ASC will need to improve their assessments based on Dr. Brewer's new standards. The office needs to identify specifically program goals of the office and intended outcomes for students that they serve. Next, the office needs to identify new strategies for student learning and development outcomes based on their services they provide within the office itself. Based on the new institutional standards, the Office of ASC will need to employ multiple measures and methods to continue developing manageable processes that for gathering, interpreting, and evaluating data. The Office of Student Inclusion and LGBTQ. This office at Trumbull University serves all students and the members of the LGBTQ community among students. This office promotes student leadership, campus organizations that promote leadership and development, supports programs and services to create a safer university community and promote more inclusive and the LGBT-friendly university. The office is created to give support to students and provide a voice to students struggling with issues related to their sexual orientation, race, religion, and other diversity-related issues. The office supports building new partnerships and relationships among other students. Diversity, equality, and access based on this office. Trumbull University, like any other university, struggles to attract a more diverse student body. TU enrollment of students has unrepresented groups has been declining. Although those who are enrolled seem to be more engaged and active, recently this issue has been brought up to Dr. Brewer's attention, and she is currently working and looking at other ways to change the student diversity. No single institution or institutional type could possibly process all the correct policies and organizations to meet all the expectations placed on higher education based on the requirements the institution to offer a range of academics offering that also consider cultural differences. This is hard on an institution because they cannot help everybody, but they always try. Financial services. The Office of Student Inclusion and LGBTQ at TU will need to present findings to accomplish their mission and goals based on the mission statement of the office and the institution. The Office of Student Inclusion and LGBTQ will present established and prioritize fund resources, programs, and services to determine the unmet need of this unit. Will tell us exactly what they're spending their money on, external and internal resources, and the impact of students in this institution. So, continuing with that, I have created a handout that has these two charts on them. For this one, it shows the number of students that each office is currently supporting. In this one, I currently show you a 5-year span from 2005 to 2015. These are current and future expectations for each office. In 2005 is when this first was established. In 2005, the Academic Support Center had 300 students that they were currently helping. In 2010, that declined to 250, and their expectations for 2015 have grown to 400. They hope to have this by that time. As you see, each of the offices I have explained in this presentation are included on this. Each of them have higher expectations for 2015 and are hoping under Dr. Brewer's new administration they can achieve these in no time. The end of my presentation. Thank you for helping.